Imagine landing in China and realizing, hey, cannot even use Google Maps, WhatsApp, or even pay for food. In today's video, I'll walk you through some essential apps that I personally used during my recent trips to China. To save you time, I've broken this video into 5 clear sections, and I'll end with a few quick tips to make sure your trip goes smoothly right from the moment you land. Anyway, before we begin, for those of you new to my channel, I'm Darren, I'm from Singapore, and in my channel, I talk about personal finance, travel tips, and sometimes both at the same time. So if this is something that will interest you, then feel free to subscribe to my channel and remember to hit that bell notification button so that you don't miss my next video. Let's start with the most important thing, internet access. You know why this is important? Because once you land in China, you will quickly realize that we will have no access to the many apps that we normally use every day. Apps like Google, WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, they all cannot be used. So even if you connect to airport Wi-Fi, you won't be able to use them unless you come prepared. I have traveled to China twice so far, once last December to Chongqing and Chengdu, and another time was to China just a few weeks back. And for both trips, I used an eSIM from ESKIMO, and honestly, it made the whole trip so much smoother. The good thing about ESKIMO is that there is no need to change your SIM cards. It worked right away the moment I landed in China. What's even better is the fact that ESKIMO does not just give you internet access, it also gives you full access to all the apps that are blocked in China. Apps like your Google, your WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, etc. Anyway, good news, if you are watching this video, I've got a special promo code just for you. Just use 1G free inside the ESKIMO app to get 1 GB of global data completely free, no strings attached. I'll include a step-by-step guide down in the description and comment section for those of you who are keen to understand how to use and install ESKIMO. Next up is Wechat. So Wechat is kind of like China's all-in-one super app, and it's like WhatsApp, Facebook, PayNow all rolled into one app. Here is what you can do with it. Send text and voice messages, make voice and video calls, join group chats, or even scan your QR codes to connect instantly, post photos and updates via a feature called Moments. And it does not stop there. You can also use Wechat Pay to scan and pay at restaurants, convenience stores, taxis, basically everywhere. It also has mini programs which are like apps inside Wechat where you can order food, you can book your train tickets, rent bikes, and so much more. My advice is to set up your Wechat account before going to China, and remember to link your Visa or MasterCard to activate Wechat Pay, as some features may require you to verify your identity with your passport. Now let's talk about payments. You see, the thing that shocked me the most on my first trip to China was how cashless China really was. It's like I want to pay money, but the stores don't even carry much cash, so it's really tough for them to return my change. In fact, it seemed that Alipay and Wechat Pay, they really dominate the payment scheme, so it's good to ensure that both apps are downloaded. With Alipay, you can link a foreign credit card to make payment and even use something called a tour card, which is a service provided by the Bank of Shanghai that is tailored for overseas travelers to enjoy mobile payment across China. Think of this as a prepaid card for mobile payments. Alipay is also great for paying at malls, public transports, vending machines, restaurants, and even roadside stalls. And like I mentioned earlier, Wechat Pay is just as good. Via Wechat, you can just link your credit card under the wallet section. With regards to navigation, then I would suggest using Baidu Maps or A-Maps. Personally, I prefer A-Map as it has an English option, and I just find the layout to be cleaner and slightly more intuitive. And for hailing a ride, then you have to download TT, which is like the Grab or the Gojek of China. The English version supports foreign credit cards, and the app's user interface is really easy to use and understand. Another must-have app is Metroman. This app shows all the metro lines and things clearly in English. And to get your metro card in Shanghai, you can do that by going into Alipay, and via the app center, you click the search icon here and type in Metro and click this icon over here. From there, just click card collection and you have a QR code that you can then use to take the bus or metro. For the bookings of hotels and trains, I will recommend Trip.com. It's reliable, English friendly, and it's widely accepted by the local service providers. And for food, then you want to use Dianping for restaurant reviews and Meituan for food delivery. To be honest, I struggled so much with all these apps as they are all in Chinese, but the pictures, the ratings and menus, they are helpful even if you are like me, Chinese cannot make it. Personally, I would advise you guys to download all these apps before you enter China, as some of them, such as your Alipay and Wechat Pay, they take a while to set up and they need approval one. So hence, having all these ready ensure that you can enjoy your holiday without any stress. And also remember to link your credit cards to Alipay and Wechat Pay and to screenshot any important QR codes, hotel bookings and addresses. And if you would like to have 1 GB free of global data via ESKIMO, then do remember to sign up via my code 1G free. Steps will be in the description down below as well. And if you found this video helpful, then please help me by smashing the like button and do consider subscribing to my channel if you like my content.